What's up, guys? It's Ozzy. Okay, I need to rant. Basically, this is gonna be a flat-out rant video, so if you don't want to hear me yelling about stuff, then I would leave now, basically. Pretty much, I want to address the topic of cosplay. A lot of you know how much I'm into my cosplay. I did Natsu for MCM May 2014. I've been doing Luffy a lot. Just here, there, and everywhere, and pretty much I'm just sick and tired of the cosplay community. I'm tired of other people bashing people for things, people getting made fun of because they're not the right body shape, or because they're too tall, they're too skinny, they're too fat, they're too small, whatever, because they're not pretty enough to do something, because they're doing a female version of a character, because they've got one small detail that isn't quite right. You know, the amount of times at MCM in May that people made fun of my fairy tale tattoo because it's not red, unlike Natsu's, which is black. And then as soon as I told them that it was an actual tattoo and it wasn't a transfer, they just walked away. And it's just like, I'm not doing it for the fame, I'm not doing it to get popular, I'm not doing it so everyone will go, oh my god, look, she's so pretty, she's cosplaying this, oh my god, this is such a good cosplay. I'm doing it because I'm having fun with it. Cosplay is one of the most fun things I've ever done in my life. You know, I have really low confidence issues and stuff like that, and it wasn't until, like, I don't really have many friends, and it wasn't until MCM May, when I did my first cosplay, which was Natsu, that I made a buttload of friends. And since then, I've made, like, actual friends that I hang out with, like, outside of cons and stuff like that live close to me. You know, I talk to a lot of people on a regular basis that I met through cons. I now go to smaller cosplay meets where I live, like, that's just like a 10-minute bus ride into town and stuff like that. And I've made some of the most amazing friends I could ever wish for. And I have the confidence to cosplay. I have the confidence to talk to people when I'm in cosplay. And it's just, it frustrates me how so many people get bashed. I've heard so many stories of people that have gone to a con and cosplayed, like, for their first time, and then all of a sudden, you know, they've been bashed like crazy, and then they don't want to cosplay anymore, you know? And it's just, it really frustrates me, it really does. I mean, I'm planning on doing in MCM in October. I've got plans to do Luffy, which a lot of people have already said I do a really shit Luffy, which I could give a crap less about. One Piece has been my favourite anime for 9 years. Say whatever the hell you want. I'm doing Maka from Soul Eater, and a lot of people have said that I don't have the right body shape, I'm too fat to do Maka, which I really don't understand because I'm only 6 stone, and I wouldn't really consider myself fat. And then I'm doing Deidara from Naruto as well, and a lot of people have bashed me on that, telling me that I'm only doing Deidara because it's a popular character, and because I'll get pointed out, and stuff like that, and it just annoys me. Like, when I did Natsu, so many people, like, were saying I only did it because it was a popular character. And it's just, it's so frustrating. Because, like, I love Natsu to bits. I mean, One Piece is my favourite anime, yeah. But I love Natsu so much. Hence why I cosplayed him. And people just don't seem to get that. People don't seem to understand why people cosplay. People seem to think that it's a competition. And that cosplay is about who's the best, who can do the best impression, who can keep their face for the longest, who, like, we had a massive fairy tale photo shoot. I'll probably put some pictures, like, here or something, but we had a massive fairy tale photo shoot at MCM. It was the most fun I've ever had in my life. Honestly, literally, I saw some of the other cosplay shoots, the Naruto one, the One Piece one, the what the hell's it called? Homestuck. I saw all of those meets, and a lot of them looked like they were taking photos standing to the side, not doing anything. Our fairy tale meet, we were just like the Fairy Tale Guild. All of us, the whole time, were just being insane. Like, literally, there was one where it was all the Natsus versus Laxus, and they had, like, a massive boombox with fairy tale music playing at the same time, and they had, one of the more upbeat songs come on, and everybody just started dancing. Nobody really cared. Everyone was just having fun. And that's why I'm really glad that I did Natsu for my first ever cosplay, because I wouldn't have met the people that I have done, and I would not have had the fun that I did. I'm so sorry for doing this rant. I just really need to get it off my chest, and I'm sure that some people agree with me out there. It's just, it's annoying. It's really annoying that, like, and, like, another thing being, if someone doesn't like a specific character, you're immediately not allowed anything to do with them, basically. Like, who was it? I can't remember exactly who it was, but someone was doing a character, and there was another person doing another character from the same series. I think it was Naruto. I'm not entirely sure. That's what it was. It was Naruto. Someone was doing Sakura, and there was another guy, and I'm pretty sure he was doing Pain. He was either doing Pain or Itachi, I can't remember. And he just bashed the hell out of her because he didn't like the character she was doing. And because apparently, like I've been saying, she was too fat, she was too this, she was too that, this was too far off, she didn't have enough of this wasn't right. And it's just like, how can people be so heartless? I heard a story the other day, some girl, she was 5 years old, did her first ever cosplay. She was really, really interested in it. Her mum was like a big cosplayer. She wanted to do, I think it was Cinderella. Or it was one of the Disney princesses. It was either Cinderella or Snow White. And her mum was like, alright, we'll make it. They made the entire costume from scratch. Like, literally, they didn't buy anything. They just got the materials and made the entire thing. I saw pictures, absolutely flawless, for this 5-year-old girl. And she went to her first ever con, and was really looking forward to it, was talking about it for like weeks and weeks and weeks, and everything like that. So many people, there was so many comments like, oh, you're doing a Disney princess, it's not really cosplay, oh, this is not right, oh, you're too young to do this cosplay, oh, you're not right to do this, you're not right for that. And then, like, people taking pictures, and, like, getting right up in her face and stuff like that, and people were just being really inconsiderate, and a lot of people were like bashing on her and calling her ugly and saying that she wasn't pretty enough to do it, she wasn't this, you know, it wasn't from an anime, so therefore you're not allowed to cosplay. And it was really stupid. And she said after she went home early from that con and said she never wanted to go to a con again. And that really upsets me. Honestly, that really upsets me. And it's just, like, is this what the cosplay community is turned into? You know, and it just, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I want to just, like, scream, because cosplay has become such a big part of me as of late, because of all the amazing people I've met, and that I've actually started to fit in with a group of people. Like, I've found something that I love to do, and I've found my group of people that I fit in with. And, you know, I've made some absolutely, like, friends for life. And people just don't understand that cosplay doesn't have to be about perfection. It doesn't have to be about how competitive you are. The amount of times people are like, oh, you're wearing snake bites because I have my snake bite piercings, and they said that I look stupid. And I was like, I don't really care. I don't want to take my piercings out for my cosplay. That's my choice. I don't want to be absolutely perfect with it. You know, I'm never gonna be. But it really frustrates me. It really does. And sorry, I'm gonna have to grab my pillow because this is just frustrating. But it's just like, I don't get how people can be so heartless, I guess, because they just sit there and say everything they can to offend someone when they're at the convention. Like, you're at the convention, you're paying the money to go to the convention, to get to the convention, just to bash on a load of people. It's just completely out of order. Also, I apologise for how terrible my Natsu wig is. It got a bit squashed, so it's not really on par as it was, but I want people to feel that they can cosplay and they don't have to worry about what other people are saying, what other people think, and just have fun, because that's the most important thing, in my opinion. It is just enjoying yourself, going to a con, chillaxing, having fun, buying a load of crap and spending like 200 odd quid like I do on my swords, and that's what's important. So I'm sorry for going on a massive rant, but if you listen through this, I'd love to hear your opinions on cosplay and stuff in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you guys are into cosplay or anything, and I hope that you guys didn't get too offended by this or anything, but it's my opinion. That's all that matters. So I will see you guys later.